What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new restocking video. I am so excited to be back. I feel like I've been gone for a hot minute, so let me catch you up a little bit just in case you forgot. I do restock every single Friday at 6 p.m. Central Time. There's a little card that's popping up right now that's going to convert the time zone just in case you live in a different time zone than I do. Okay, since I was gone for a hot minute, I want to give you all a discount code, so if you check out with the code THANKYOUNEXT, all one word, then you can get 10% off of your next purchase at the Unicorn Slime Shop. Just because I've been gone for so long, I missed y'all. You are of course looking at Chanel number 2. She is my queen. She's a part of the big 3. She is my #1 bestseller. A very thick and glossy bubblicious bubblegum scented slime. I love her so much. She's very holdable and thick, but does not compromise on stretch. So if you like stretchy sisters, then this one is going to be the one for you. Next up from the big 3, we have Baja Blast. This one is quickly becoming one of my favorites. I mean, I've obviously loved it before, but I just can't stop playing with it right now for some reason. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because of the scent. It kind of reminds me of summer and it's really cold right now. I don't know. But I really love this one. This one is an icy/cloud slime hybrid, so it's kind of like the best of both worlds. You get a little bit of drizzle, but I like to call them baby drizzles. If you like Baja Blast and the baby drizzles, comment down below, #baby drizzles, and I'll like a few of your comments. But yeah, this one's really good. It's scented just like the soda. I really love it so much. If you've never had a Mountain Dew Baja Blast, you need to go out to Taco Bell and snatch you one, okay? And third in the big 3 lineup, this one here is Mud Mask. This one is a difficult texture to kind of explain to you all because I can say it's a mixture between a butter slime and a cloud cream, but you don't really get it until you touch it. I feel like a lot of people, especially now that I've taken Mud Mask to events like Slime Bash 2 and like Slime Expo New York City, a lot of people knew of Mud Mask, but they didn't really get it until they felt it. So this is definitely one of those slimes. You have to touch it. You have to get your hands in it for you to actually get it. It literally feels like a mud mask. It's so crazy. It feels exactly like that. I love this slime so much. It also smells like a mud mask. It is scented like citrus and green tea. It smells really good. I almost forgot. Sometimes I just blank out when I speak, you know? I love that for me. Anyways, like I said, you definitely have to snatch this one, not only because it's one of my best sellers, but because it's actually really good. And if you're somebody who likes to spa, or if you like any type of like soothing scents, this is definitely going to be the one for you. You have to try it to understand it, okay? Also, I totally forgot to mention that Mud Mask is actually going to be the only slime that is going to be in one of those 8-ounce screw top lid containers, just because we had so much of it left over because we made a bunch of this stuff. I forget how much this makes. Like when you actually make it, it like makes more than a regular batch of slime, if that makes sense. So yeah, we have a ton of this stuff. Magic 8 Ball is just so beautiful to my eyes. Honestly, I can't stop watching this video. I love it so much. Where do I even begin to explain the magic that is Magic 8 Ball? It is a clear base slime, obviously. It's unscented, so if you have a scent allergy or anything like that, or just don't like scented slimes, this one is definitely going to be the one for you. Yeah, and it has a really nice purple color with a blue and iridescent kind of dual shift to it. It is really, really nice. I love it. it kind of explains itself in the video. You can really see all three of the colors coming through. I love that so much, and it's actually called Magic 8 Ball because that is the name that a fan actually suggested to me. One of my unicorn babies on Instagram said for me to do that, and I actually really like that name because the liquid that's inside the Magic 8 Ball is actually purple or blue, so kind of fits, you know? Also remember, I do live in Texas, and we still do have a little bit of warm weather. It is not that cold outside, so I did overactivate it a little bit for you all so that it is ready to play with right when you get it. Y'all, it is time to get this bread. Let me tell you, I am so obsessed with these bread slimes. I have 3 of them to show you. I totally get it now. Like, I really didn't understand until I played with Wee Wee Baguette from Slimy Land Shop. Oh my god, I totally get it. So this one here is a custom scented slime. I mixed a couple of different scents. This one is a cinnamon roll batter. I don't know why I'm blanking out today, but I apologize. Anyways, this is cinnamon roll batter. It is a buttercream time. Oh my gosh. It's a buttercream slime texture. What is wrong with me? Anyways, it's the best of both worlds. Butter slime, cloud cream. Bam. They just had a baby. It's really nice and sizzly. I love it so much. I'm going to stop talking so you can actually hear the sizzles, but it's great. And it's scented like cinnamon rolls. And it's actually scented like cinnamon rolls and bread because I wanted to smell like kind of like yeasty, you know, like a bread batter, if that makes sense. So, yeah. This next one is one of my favorite bread types ever. I get it every single time that I go to Cracker Barrel. This is cornbread batter, and it literally smells exactly like fresh cornbread. I die every single time I smell this. It's so, so good. And it even looks just like cornbread batter. This one here is a loose-ish buttercream, I would say, because it has some clay in it, but it's mostly a cloud cream. I really wanted to capture like the thick yet creamy consistency of actual cornbread batter. So that is this here. It's actually really, really sizzly and spreadable as well, but it's a lot softer, I would say, than a normal buttercream slime. So if that's like a reference that you can hold on to, then that is what you can hold on to. I don't know what that means. And the last bread slime that I have for you today, this one here is French Baguette. And guess what? It is scented exactly like a French Baguette, and it actually smells really good. But I do want to forewarning, let you know real quick that if you are one who doesn't like the smell of bread, this is not for you. Because it smells like straight up a French Baguette like that you get at the store. You cut the baguette and just smell it. Like, this is exactly what it smells like. So, you know, just warning you, because you can smell like yeast and salt. It smells really good, but if you don't like bread, this is not for you, bruh. Anyways, this one is a super thick clay slime. It's actually made with Daiso clay, so it's very creamy as well. I love the consistency of this slime and the texture. It's just so, so good, and it inflates a lot. This one is great if you like slime flipping. Actually, all the bread slimes are really good for slime flipping because they have like a stretchy but thick consistency, and they inflate a lot. So I definitely recommend all 3 of them if you like slime flipping. But yeah. I am so excited to tell you about this next slime. This one here is Rainbow Milk. I love this one so much because it is a thick and glossy slime, stating the obvious, and it is multicolored. So it has blue, pink, green, and purple, and they are kind of like pastel colors. They look a little bit more pastel on camera because of the lighting, but they are just beautiful. The colors are very lovely, and it's actually scented like Sour Patch cereal milk. Yes, God. Yes, it is. It smells so, so good. And guess what? Sour Patch Kids is actually making cereal. So Is that not crazy? Like, I didn't even know that was gonna happen. I feel like I am a psychic. Like, I'm so ahead of the time. On the real though, this scent is really, really good. If you like Sour Patch Kids and if you like creamy vanilla-ish scents, then you're definitely gonna really like this one because it's definitely that. I love it, and it is overactivated the slightest bit just so the colors don't mix too much when it ships. But yeah, I really, really like it. It is really cool, and when you mix it together, it comes out like this indigo, almost periwinkle kind of color. Wildberry yogurt is actually a slime that was inspired by actual yogurt, and then I took my yogurt flips cup and made a slime video of it. It's on Instagram. You can definitely go ahead and check it out. But I was like, you know what? I need to actually make this and sell it because that is a great idea, and it's actually really, really cute. So we have a purple side and a blue side. It is both scented just like wildberry yogurt. So just think of mixed berries and definitely like a vanilla yogurt base. It smells really, really nice, and it is actually two-toned. So one half is going to be purple in the container. The other half is going to be blue. But they're both going to have the exact same foam beads at the top. Now mine wasn't filled all the way just because it is my personal batch. But yours will definitely be filled. So don't be worrying about that. It's just really nice. I love the idea of this slime just because it's going to come to you unmixed, and then you can mix it yourself, do a really cool Instagram video, and yeah. This next slime here is called Grinch Mess. It is inspired by the Grinch and Christmas, so it's kind of a play on word. Grinch Mess. Get it? Grinch Mess? Anyways, it is a really nice clear slime with a bunch of cut up mini jelly cubes, so they're like mini sized. This one is definitely like good if you like to squish the jelly cubes to give you like an icy texture, or if you just want to leave them whole for texture. But if you like to like hear the popping noises of the jelly cubes, this one probably isn't for you, just because the jelly cubes are mini sized, so you don't get that satisfying pop like a normal sized jelly cube. But like I said, if you like to squish them up and make a different texture, then this is totally going to be up your alley. This has a bunch of foam beads in it as well, just added in for texture and for the look, obviously, because Christmas. And there's a bunch of heart glitters in here to represent the Grinch's heart, because that's super, super cute. And it just adds a cute little element to this. And it's actually lightly scented like gingerbread cookies. Blue Mai Tai is a cloud slime, and this whole shot is like totally inspired by slime glitters. Let me just state the obvious real quick because Oscar's my boy. Yeah, anyways, this is Blue Mai Tai. It's actually inspired by a drink that I had in the airport at JFK in New York City. It was really, really cool, and it kind of tasted like blueberries, also kind of like blue raspberry and lemon, so that is kind of what I played on with this cloud. It smells exactly like that, and it smells really, really good, and it's nice and drizzly and fluffy, so this is a good one if you like cloud slimes. This next slime here is also inspired by New York. I've been to New York probably like 4 times already, but it just constantly inspires me because New York is so beautiful. Also LA, like I really love going to LA and New York. Anyways, this is mint chip pie. I actually had a mint chip pie at a restaurant. I forget what the name is now. Yeah, I can't think of it. But anyways, it's really, really good. I loved it so much. I actually had it the day of the Slime Expo New York City, right after we went to go eat. And this is what I got for dessert. It was so, so good. So this here is inspired by that. It is a cloud cream that's scented just like mint chip ice cream. But it's a super, super creamy cloud cream and almost fluffy in a way as well. It's just really, really nice. And there are a bunch of chocolate clay chunks in there as well. I love this slime. Like, this is a good one if you like to have slimes like next to your nightstand or your table, like by your bed, because it doesn't really go anywhere. It doesn't drip, it doesn't melt or anything, so this is a good one. Also, if you're a parent or family member that is watching one of my videos and you're gonna buy some slime for Christmas, then the cloud creams or any of like the cloud type slimes, those are great slimes to get right now, and you can pack them up and they'll be great, perfect during Christmas time. They won't melt or anything like that. Alrighty, well that was pretty much it for this restock video. I really hope you all enjoyed it. I am so glad to be back. You all have no idea. Thank you all so much for watching. In the comment section down below, let me know which of the slimes are your favorite, and let me know which of these slimes you would like to see back. If you want to see any of those bread slimes come back, then definitely let me know. I am so excited for Black Friday. You have no idea. We have so much planned for the shop, so make sure you stay tuned for next week. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all very freaking much, and I will see you all next time. Bye!